folks, how yous doing? Yous all doing right out there in the Nob world, aye, well, we've not done a wee video blog for a while, and I thought I'd start one, why not? You see, to keep you up to date what's been happening in the crazy, fucked up world of Nob, and ladies and gentlemen, it's still pretty fucking crazy. Jesus Christ, if I was to try and condense even just a fucking small fraction of what's happened to me since the last time I chatted to you, I'd be here all fucking night, you ken, my life's insane. Basically, I've been the victim of a terrorist attack. That's the fucking first thing, ladies and gentlemen. A terrorist attack, aye. I woke up this morning, opened my front door, and my moped was gone. Hi, fucking brilliant. I opened the door and I looked. Like, there's something no right with this picture, you ken, just empty space where I've parked my bike every night for the past fucking 5 months, you ken? And the thing is, I just said I'll park it there, it'll be alright. I didn't even have a key to lock the wheel. I never even bothered using that. Down here, look. You see, what happened was, right, I just said that'll be alright, because I didn't want to let that enter my consciousness, kind of law of attraction and whatnot like that. So I said, fine, let's just go with the flow, I'll park out there. And the neighbours and that, and even my friends are all saying, oh, you better take it inside every night, you better take it inside. So I did that. I took it inside for a couple of months, I listened to them, but it was really fucking heavy, right? And when you take it inside, I had to lift the battery everywhere, and that was lifting the bike in and out the fucking door there, I think was a severe contributing factor to my back going fucking ping, because I had 2 hernia pop out in my lower spine. About a month ago, no actually it was 7 weeks ago now, because it took me 3 weeks to go to the hospital to get an MRI scan. It turned out I was losing I was getting paralysed in my left leg. I could feel it starting to go down my left leg, so there's something alright, I better get to the hospital. Just in the nick of time, I had to get surgery that night, and that cost me 8,000 lira, so that was a fucking bowl of cherries, you ken? So then that kind of made me, when I came back, I says I'm not lifting that bike, and I knew I've got to take care of my back, you ken? So I just trusted the universe, trusted my luck, but everyone started nipping me, oh, you better lock it up, I would do that, I would lock it up, you better bring it in every night, you better bring it in. Right, so then I started thinking about, they could be right, and then I seen this, you ken, my bike lock for my other pedal bike, push bike, and I thought I should probably chain the wheel up, you know, and things like that, and I started thinking, oh, maybe I could fucking, you know, I've started putting this in my pie, basically. If you ever watched Law of Attraction, I've started putting the thing, because I was thinking about what I didn't want, and I attracted that towards me. The thing was, and this is typical, fucking typical Nob style, right? The night before, the day before, I'd woke up, I'm searching for my keys everywhere, couldn't find my keys, opens the door, there's my bike, with the keys fucking in them. The keys had been in them all night. But this time, last night, my battery had run totally dead, I had to take the battery into the house with the keys. The bike's outside with no fucking battery, and it's an electric moped, right? And the battery's heavy as fuck. So I've got the battery, maybe that's why they stole it, maybe they're checking, because they've seen the battery, maybe it's lighter to lift in the back of their fucking truck out there, you ken? So I've not got the keys in, I've not got the battery, but it's probably getting used for spare parts right now, that's how I'll never find it. So it's a little bit annoying, ladies and gentlemen. I see people who steal from their fellow man, they really get on my fucking tits. You expect that from politicians and taxmen and corporate slaves and all the rest, but see when your fellow man does it to you. And the reason I said it's a terrorist attack, you know this big thing that happens in Norway right now, everyone's calling him a neo-Nazi or whatever he is, they blame the Muslims, they're a neo-Nazi. He's just a human being at the end of the day, he's probably a mind-controlled slave in reality, but he's just a human being, right? You always have to put label and stuff. If the papers are saying he's a neo-Nazi, they fucking want you to believe he's a neo-Nazi for a particular reason, right? Then everyone say, oh, he's a neo-Nazi, aye. And because there's got an agenda that unfolding, you see. So basically I'm here and I say, oh, I'm guessing it was a Muslim that stole my fucking bike, you ken? I'm guessing, but I could be wrong because there's plenty of fucking Russians here, they're all on the fucking beach right now, and I can tell you they've not got the highest moral standards going, I'll tell you that, yeah. So, anyway, I got Muslims attacked me last night. Maybe it wasn't. It was a human being anyway. Whoever the bastard is, that fucking nail his balls to the fucking floor if I found them, you ken? But, in saying that, right, a wise person once told Natasha, my ex-girlfriend, and Natasha told me, if you ever get served lemons make lemonade out of it, right? So the universe, this is weird, this just happened like the day before I'm going to go to the Edinburgh Festival and all this stuff, right? So I'm going to come back. And the reason I'm going to Edinburgh Festival is to try and get a life, because I sit in my house all day every fucking day. And having the moped there, right? And driving everywhere. There's a shop literally 2 minutes walk from here. I get in the moped and drive there. I usually walk out the shop and I walk past my bike, so I'm thinking, oh, my house is only there. Then I realise I'm 20 yards down the road and I've left my fucking bike at the shop. Aye, that's how lazy I've been getting. And Natasha was cooking for me fucking 6 times a day for 2 months, again, so my belly's going. So I started a morning routine actually, because I'm working with this guy, Rich German, who's a life coach, on this project for a website it's taking its time, but I'm trusting the universe it's going to be ready when it's ready, you know. So that's why I'm just using Facebook as my website right now. Because nothing goes to fucking planning my life, basically. I was planning on having the website ready and promoting it to everybody and get huge interest for the Edinburgh Festival, but really I'm going to turn up there fucking anonymous, and I'm going to have to hit the streets and start firing everybody. Like everyone else has today, you can. So anyway, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be some good fun. So what was I telling you? Anyway, so I started meditating, right? This Rich German, he offered me this advice, start meditating. And he gave me a morning energised routine. So I get up in the morning, I run, it's only 5 minutes to the beach, because I've still got my set back and I'm totally fucking knackered by the time I get there. So I run to the beach, have a swim in the sea, run back home, and then I do a 30-minute meditation in the morning, right? So that's my daily routine. But tonight I thought, okay, I'm going to do it, because I've not got my moped. I usually cycle to the beach late at night, moped to the beach late at night, you know, get totally relaxed, have a swim, come back, meditate for 30 minutes, and it's just fucking awesome, you know. But this time I said I'm going to run. So I ran down the beach there, because I'm getting a flight later on the night. I had to do it a bit earlier, so the beach is still crowded. And I went to go in the water, so that's good, you can. I'm making lemonade out of lemons by getting some more exercise instead of using the moped all the time, right? Then I went to get the water. The beach, the water's fucking filthy. There's bottles and fucking all kinds of garbage lying around, and everybody's swimming in it. Oh, this is the thing. I was like, can you not see this? I couldn't get in the water. I couldn't get in the beach tonight. This Blue Flag Beach of Antalya, Coniality Blue Flag Beach. There's buckets of fucking piles of rubbish pulling all over it, going under the sand. I was taking pictures. This big huge pile of sand was building up and building this big rubbish on the sand. A big mountain. It's like fucking the garbage strikes in the 70s in the UK. Big fucking garbage mountain in Coniality Beach. 4 or 5 of them started to spring up. About 3 weeks later, somebody did something about it, you can. So I think I should take a look at that. And the beach was filthy at night, so I actually went to a shower, put myself under that, and the shower water was freezing cold, but it was totally energising, you can. So again, these Russian tourists, or any tourists, or Turkish people, there's a lot of them there. I didn't pay much attention to the nationality. But there's a lot of them, and their ridiculous behaviour, I turned that lemon into a lemonade by having a cold shower. But I wasn't very happy really, you know. We should take care. If we're going to use the beach, ladies and gentlemen, put stuff in a bucket, and the people who put the buckets there, if the buckets is good enough, put another bucket there. If you've not got time to come and empty the bucket, put 6 buckets down. It's no rocket science. So that's some of the stuff that's going on. I had Natasha, I don't think I'm telling you much about this. I'm going to have to go into that story in quite a lot of detail at some point. But I had this Russian girl stay with me for a couple of months, and it was all rosy, but I was under a bit of pressure with an Edinburgh Festival. Not performed a gig in a year, and I've only performed about 10 gigs in the last 4 years, so my arse is twitching a bit, you can, and I don't know, living every day in the house with no one else around you for 2 months is enough to drive any couple. It's enough to give them some problems, especially the man. So anyway, so she's in Russia right now, but she's doing alright, I believe. She had a cat, the cat was here, the cat got pregnant here, it was on heat. We had hundreds of cats out there, chasing our cat everywhere, jumping on it, molesting it, and got back home safely and had 4 kittens, so there you go, that's good news. And then again, I'm off to Edinburgh. I'm going via a secret location where I'm going to be taking in a medicine, shall we say, a medicine I've taken before, and it's an experience. It's going to be an experience and a half. 4 days of that, then off to Edinburgh, at my mother's house for a few days and then into Edinburgh, and we're going to rock and roll. We're going to be blogging every day, making videos, introducing my friends. I'll do some video reports from this place when I'm going to take this good medicine stuff, and it's all going to be happening, ladies and gentlemen, so stay tuned. Thanks for listening, and I will see you in the next gen. Bye bye.